Hi, Lee here, shooting another quick video for you as a follow-on from the Jamaica series. It's actually been like a week and a half now since we've been back. So firstly, I'm sorry, I apologise for the delay in getting these next videos shot for you. It's just been so crazy since we've been back. I mean, we landed back in the UK last Wednesday. And by the time, we took off from Jamaica last Wednesday. We landed in the UK on Thursday. Then we had to drive home, sort of 4-hour drive back from Gatwick Airport with like 2 hours sleep on the plane. So I was sort of driving like a zombie. Not fun. I know it's always like a terrible end to an awesome holiday or vacation. Then we got home. We had the weekend to recover. Weirdly, it took 3 or 4 days to get over our jet lag. We couldn't shake it for some reason. And then this week we've just been really getting our heads down into our business and trying to figure out how we can best serve our members and our inner circle students moving forward. Personally, I've been studying some really exciting traffic generation methods, which I mean, I've yet to push through and actually get it working, but I've planned the whole thing. So essentially what we're looking at is something that we can test really small, and I mean financially. The investment to test it is extremely small, in my opinion. You're talking like $100. That you may not think that's small, but generally speaking, for online advertising, it's a small test. You can test smaller, but you need to you need to get a certain amount of numbers to figure out what it is, to figure out whether it's going to work or not. But the exciting thing is that if you can get it to work on that small scale, you can scale it up almost infinitely. I won't go into detail just yet on what that actually is. Sorry to throw that little teaser out there, but I want to perfect it first. Then I'm going to put together some training. And if you're one of our members in the SFM or one of our inner circle students, then you're going to get access to that training once I've figured out exactly what it is we want to do with it. So my plan was just to move on to this subject of this video. So when I was in Jamaica, I shot 3 videos. The plan was to shoot 5, but that didn't happen for various reasons. So the next 2 videos I wanted to shoot was about learning and knowledge, so perfecting your skills through becoming a master at your craft. So that applies to anything, doesn't it? But in this scenario, we're talking about becoming a digital marketer, so perfecting the art of generating a landing page or generating traffic, which is the thing that most people struggle with. And then I wanted to move on to a video about high ticket sales and how promoting a high ticket system or product suite makes such a difference to your bottom line. And that's actually the video that I want to shoot today. I'm probably going to skip over the learning and knowledge one, because I actually think in hindsight it's relatively self-explanatory. You need to, especially if you're a member of the SFM, the amount of material and resources that you've got available to you in the form of archived recordings, regular live webinars, access to mentors if you're a DEA member, the community. There's so much there for you to digest, to learn, and to become an expert that you probably don't need me to tell you that you need to do that. It's probably self-explanatory. Whereas what perhaps isn't quite as self-explanatory, especially if you're still on the verge of joining the SFM, is the concept of a high-ticket product line. Sip my coffee. It gets cold so quickly. I made this. I don't know if you've got Nespresso wherever you are, where you're watching this, but buy yourself a Nespresso machine if you like coffee, because it's brilliant. So when it comes to promoting products online, the key difference between those that earn thousands and thousands of dollars per day and those which earn tens of dollars per day normally is the existence or not of a back-end, high-ticket, in most cases, product line. So let me just run you through that. So in most cases, you'll have a front-end offer. So you drive traffic to a landing page, they opt in, the visitor opts in, becomes a subscriber. They're then presented with a thank you page, which in most cases is a sales page for your front-end offer. They purchase the front-end offer, If there's then a back end, well, let's assume then there's no further products, no upsells or no downsells, nothing past that front end offer. You've made a sale, which is fantastic. Let's say it's a $20 ebook and you earn 50% commission because it's not your own product. You've earned $10. How much have you spent on generating that lead? And we generate leads around $3 to $5. Good quality, I'll add, but there's not a lot of profit margin there. That's quite tight, and it's probably not worth the time. Admittedly, it's doubling your money. If you can scale it up, then it's worth doing, but on small figures, it's probably not. Compare that with a funnel, which has a back-end product line where you can earn subsequent commissions after that front-end sale. So you do use the same front-end process. You drive traffic to a landing page. That person subscribes, opts in, becomes a subscriber, purchases your front-end product, $20, let's say you earn half of that again, but then that subscriber's put into a sales funnel which will encourage them, as long as it's right for them, to purchase subsequent products from you at higher cost. Now, I touched on this in one of the previous videos. I talked about the sales funnel of Tony Robbins and how he kind of incrementally moves you up the scale or through the funnel. So you start off buying a book from the bookshop, $10 or 10 quid, £10. You read the book, think that was brilliant. At the back, he's promoting a seminar that he's doing, which is $500, let's say. I'm remembering this off the top of my head. You go along to the seminar, brilliant, changing your life whilst you're there in the moment. Then at the back of the room, or he then says, if you want to sign up to our private coaching, you can do $8,000, let's say. On top of that, you can have private one-to-one mentoring, which is like $1 million. So you see, he isn't trying to sell his $1 million coaching program on the internet. You'll probably never see that advertised in the wider marketplace because it would be crazy. It'd be wasting money. His conversion rate would be horrendous because, there aren't many people that can afford to do that. But when you push someone through a funnel, the funnel itself will filter and sort those prospects for you. And it's a fantastic feeling when it does work like that. So what we've got with the SFM is a high ticket product line. So you can benefit from a similar, admittedly it doesn't go up to $1 million in commission, but you can benefit from a similar process in that you drive cold traffic onto a landing page and the system will convert that traffic into high ticket sales as long as you're driving in enough traffic. And what we're talking about here is the difference between earning like $10 per sale compared to like up to $8,000 per sale. I think you can probably see there that the difference is astronomical. If we think that all you can earn is $10, how much traffic would it take, and how many sales would it take for you to earn $8,000? Actually, let's bring that down to $1,000. So let's compare $10 to $1,000. $1,000 commissions, we get those most days, at least 3-4 times a week at the moment through the SFM. So if all you're selling is a $20 ebook where you earn $10, you're going to have to sell a lot of products. Is that 100? Yeah, my maths isn't great. So 100 ebooks. Now, how much traffic are you going to have to generate in order to sell 100 ebooks to make $1,000? How much work are you going to have to put in to generate that amount of traffic? And is it going to be cost effective? Can you scale it? And is it worth scaling? Let's compare it to $1,000. We make $1,000 for one sale. Admittedly, they have to go through the funnel, but the amount of work that's involved, it doesn't compare. It's far, far less. Far, far, far more efficient and effective when you're promoting a top tier product line like that. So what I'd like to do now is, that's just like a brief overview of the difference, if you like, between a standard affiliate product and a high ticket product line. To make it clearer, because it probably hasn't been that clear because I've just done it off the top of my head, what I'd like to do is just jump onto the computer and I'm going to show you a video that I shot a few days ago now. It's a testimonial that I shot actually for the SFM. I'm just going to cut in to the part where I share with you our back office, because what I'd like to show you, you may have already seen it if you've followed a few of our videos recently, but what I'd like to show you is the commissions that we earned last month in May 2013, and how the high ticket commissions really made the difference in making it a bumper month. We actually cleared $56,000 last month alone, which equates to around £35,000. After we've continued our reinvestment for more traffic for this month, and we've paid our salary, we'll comfortably clear £20,000 to £25,000 profit. That's for us. So that's sharing information with you there on our finances. I know some of you like to know the nitty gritty. If you want any more details, by all means email across. I'm happy to share stuff like that with you. But I'm going to jump on here now, and I'm going to splice this part of the video in, and I hope that it clears things up and shows the power of the high ticket product line. The next video I'm going to shoot is actually going to be about the new application process for the SFM. Really exciting. I'm going to shoot that probably later today or tomorrow. It looks like it's going to rain, so I might not get a chance, but if not, I'll do it tomorrow. And I want to explain the difference between the 3 new application steps, or levels should I say, and how you can get started with the SFM and start generating traffic really quickly. So I'll jump on the computer now, and I'll leave that with you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. So this is the SFM back office that I've loaded up, and I'm just going to go to the sales page so I can show you the results that we had last month in May 2013. And what I want to point out specifically is the high ticket commissions that we generated in that month and how they add up very quickly. So if I just show you the first 100 results, you can see there's actually 3 pages of 100 for that month. It was a fantastic month. So as I scroll through, I'm just going to point out the high ticket commissions, which is any commission that's valued over $1,000. So as you can see, there's one there. There's a small group here, which are some of them. That one, for example, is well over 1,000. Another one here. Another one here. That one is almost 1,000. Another 1,000 there, and the list does go on, and there's several more on the other pages. $700, lots of 100s and 200s as well, which are always nice. Another 1,000, another 1,000. I think probably that's it for that page. So that's just a really quick demonstration of the sales that we generated in May and the high ticket commissions specifically. Now, we'd never actually considered promoting high ticket products, let alone using somebody else's system to do the work for us in the past, but we certainly wouldn't do anything different now having had the results that we've had with the SFM. So high ticket really is the way to go, and the SFM system is definitely the business system that you need to use to get there. So I hope that's helped, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.